This should be the one where the San Antonio Spurs finally lose. We finally, dude, this team that we got, just I'm surprised we even got a team this good, to be honest. What's their bench look like? Ooh. Kevin Durant's a bench player as well. What the fuck? Why is Kevin Durant coming off the bench? Excuse you. It's weird. I don't like LeBron's chances in this. 9-0. Hey, bro. Never doubt LeBron, though. Never doubt LeBron. LeBron always comes strapped. I don't know why. LeBron at the point, Vince Carter at small forward on Kevin Durant. John Stockton's not going to be able to guard LeBron. Reggie Miller and David Thompson's a pretty decent matchup. Vince Carter on Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's got the mismatch there. Tim Duncan's got the mismatch on Giannis, in my opinion. And Howard on Kareem. Dude, I actually had Howard beat Kareem one time. It's completely possible. Good luck. By the way, the Pacers are the only team this season in the playoffs to lose.
San Antonio Spurs delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Pacers. The pinnacle of the postseason. The end.
Basketball's biggest stage. And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Carter. Miller is out there with LeBron James. Then there's... Howard. And it's Duncan in at the 4 spot. And for Indiana, Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's John Stockton. Then it's Thompson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at the Spurs. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all.
Like you said, they know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From 17 feet out. And good. At the end as that time as it falls. KD's got 5 points so far. LeBron passes to Carter. Jacks up a 3, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Stockton outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Stockton. Thompson passes to Giannis. Shot clock at 2. Here's Durant. And no good. Good work defensively by Carter. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to LeBron. Miller with the ball. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Durant got caught reaching for his dick. We know how much Durant likes snakes.
James kicks to Miller. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Oh yeah, okay, Reggie Matthews down. 98% free throw shooter? Damn.
Just tell them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The dish to Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Carter finds James.
Cross his ass, LeBron.
Back to Carter. Lob pass to Duncan. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Pacers on the break.
Bang!
Three.
Oh, Kevin missed.
San Antonio takes it the other way. Durant against James. Howard with a screen on Katie. And James throws it down long.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. He lobs it up, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stockton. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Fifth is Dwight Howard.
And
Bruce
guys,
Brown,
the
number
shooting
one. What
percentage
the
of his
fuck?
has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
James against Stockton. Carter sets the pick for LeBron. Again, the Spurs good for two.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And the rejection.
What a block by Giannis.
You
Golly.
got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Stockton's shot is off. Spurs leading by 4. Away. Now,
I mean, yeah, John Stockton is the leader in all-time steals, isn't he?
It's Stockton at the elbow.
So maybe he could pickpocket LeBron a lot when LeBron's not paying attention. But it's still going to be a tough matchup for Stockton.
Over Howard. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, no, this motherfucker using sky
Nice
hooks?
form on that hook shot there.
And so James will bring it up with the Spurs. Passes it to Howard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
To the paint.
I thought he was giving that to LeBron. I was like, oh, that might be a turnover. Ooh.
Fires the three.
Ooh.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Pacers trail by 4. Stockton outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Such a pro at reading defense. Stockton is terrific at recognizing when to go right up with the shot.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul.
And they might take Kevin out of the game already.
This quarter, a third.
Are they going to?
Russell, he's checked in for Durant.
Looks like, oh no.
James outside. Miller against Thompson. Pass to Carter. Free throw line jump shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Carter's got 5.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Spurs leading by 3. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago.
Pacers ball? Excuse me? That was 100% off of Kareem, but okay.
And he's using that as a motivation.
So the Pacers are cheating already. Good to know. You have the better team and still need to cheat against LeBron.
Who can win this title? And the game 1 win would go a long way toward reversing that belief. Right?
Thanks so much, David.
Well, you can't go for
That is not a foul. Yeah, Pacers are cheating already, unfortunately.
The second and third free throws tonight. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Spurs have gone 6 of 9.
Damn.
Well.
Try to rig the game.
James against Stockton. Miller with a screen on Stockton. Chalk up 2 there. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Stockton the bounce pass. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Adjustments are a part of the game. The coach will see something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Let's thank them, everyone.
Carter finds Howard. Now here is Carter. Pass to Howard. And here's Miller. Fires from deep. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
There's the pass to Thompson. Out to Russell. 6 to shoot. Stockton in the high post. Looking on James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming. He gets there to swat it down.
Here's LeBron. 6 points for him. Howard setting the pick for James. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And to Kumbo. The baseline jumper goes down. Giannis has got 5 now.
That pull-up shot is unguardable. Can't lay off Giannis even a second.
Miller inside. He's up against Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. Kumbo with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. Giannis dishes to Stockton. Russell passes to Thompson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and out of the Kumbo. Hammers it in.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just 1 game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Duncan with a screen on Stockton. That one drops for him. He's got 8.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Russell a screen on LeBron. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. A baseline J. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. A rebound by the Spurs.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
LeBron James on the wing. He's defended by Stockton. No good from LeBron. Indiana trailing here. Thompson outside. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender. What he stamped that one.
Miller with a screen on Stockton. He gets it in there.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout called the Pacers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Hayes is checked in for Indiana. Nash comes in for Stockton. Then for the Spurs. Cunningham, he's checked in for Howard. Maravich comes in for Miller. Davis is subbed in for LeBron. On defense, San Antonio. 4-point game. Nash outside. Thompson, a screen on Davis. Nash drives in. It's stolen by Davis. Nash against Maravich. Pass to Davis. Over Thompson. And it's Davis missing. For Indiana, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Outside, Russell. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Over Davis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Free throw good. Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Barry, covered by Duncan. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Here's Barry. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. Carter's got 8 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Antetokounmpo off the left rim and out.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Russell sets a screen for Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Here's Davis. That one off the back. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Pacers trail by 3. Nash outside. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Davis puts it in.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Antetokounmpo against Maravich. Giannis with it. 12 points for him. Kicks to Nash. 4 on the clock. Duncan with the block. And he recovers it. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Spurs leading by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Here's Davis. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Stockton is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Hayes, and it's Durant, and it's Russell in at center. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Russell high post, working on Howard, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And Indiana making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Miller's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Russell.
You know, individually, Russell affects the game in so many ways, but as a teammate, I just think he elevates everybody else's play, makes them better.
James, left side. How great positioning on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 7.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Davis, the pass to Miller. Count the basket. Miller's got 10.
Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
Stockton kicks to Hayes. Pass to Thompson. Back to Hayes. Indiana moving it around. And that one, good. He's got 5.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Davis finds James. Duncan with a screen on Katie. And that one's good. James.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, David Thompson is used to getting fouled on the way up, the way this guy bounces. Embraces every opportunity he can to get to the strike.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Hayes. And so Thompson nails both. Spurs leading by 5. Outside, Davis. The pass to Miller. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Miller. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 7. Russell feeling it out a bit. Miller against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And good that time. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
LeBron passes to Davis. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Stockton. Sweet move, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Stockton's got 7 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the inside, and Thompson sends it back. Here's Stockton. He has 7. Passes to KD. Russell, a screen on Duncan. Durant for 3. He can't get it to go. And the Spurs going the other way now. James against Russell. James dishes to Davis. No good on the 3. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Stockton. Duncan with the block. And they're able to recover. Shot's good by Durant.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Miller finds Davis. Duncan with the screen for Davis. Lob pass to Duncan. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Great timing on that alley-oop by Duncan. He seems to always be in the right place at the right time.
Timeout called the Pacers. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
The lobby section, there can only be one. Attention, the 5 fans.
In this year's playoffs. In the 3rd spot, Tim Duncan.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Stockton against Davis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists now in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Duncan, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Tim Duncan, shooting 1.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now James. Duncan surveying the D. Miller outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's KD with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 4-point game. On the wing, Stockton. Davis with it. Picked up by Stockton. Duncan outside. The 3 from Davis. Pacers with the rebound. KD on the wing. Covered by Miller. Got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 12.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
And Duncan throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Duncan, the pass to Miller. Dishes to Davis. And here is LeBron. He's got 14. And the dunk by James.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
And the Pacers call time here.
Showtime. Here are your Pacers Breakers dance crew.
He's checking. San Antonio.
Well done, the Pacers Breaker dance crew.
Stockton with it. He has 7. Russell a screen on LeBron. 13 feet away. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from John Stockton.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Pass to Thompson. Carter against KD. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
James, the pass to Duncan. Out to Carter. Fires for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Howard with the steal. James against Stockton. Tipped away. Howard setting the pick for LeBron. Low block shot on the way. Goes back up. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the Pacers. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Nash is subbed in for John Stockton. Cunningham, he's checked in for San Antonio. Maravich comes in for LeBron.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
Durant against Carter. Russell a screen on Carter. Durant for three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Barry's checked in for the Pacers.
For the Pacers, Rick Barry.
Spurs leading by 6. Cunningham outside. Nash against Maravich. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. In the long reach, it's a wrap.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Indiana making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
Checking in for the Pacers, Elvin Hayes.
Here's Nash. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Five on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Hayes kicks to Nash. Cranes the three-pointer.
And the quickness of Nash's game. Just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
And here's Miller outside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Pass to Hayes. Giannis against Cunningham. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Carter. Over in the corner, Cunningham. For three, Maravich. And it's slammed in by Howard.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Nash, the pass to Hayes. Giannis up top.
Remaining in the first half.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 14 points for the game.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Popped up there for Thompson. Stolen by Carter. And here's Maravich for three. Maravich missing again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out. And he's getting it done tonight.
Here's Miller, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Second, Steve Nash.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
That free throw good from Miller.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Both free throws good for Miller. 1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Nash outside. Thompson sets the pick for Nash. Giannis outside. Here's Barry. And Indiana, another three.
And that shooting touch of Barry, one of the best in the game. Silky smooth from just about anywhere on the perimeter.
Outside Carter, and no good that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it. From 10 feet out, that is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
And
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Drills it from outside.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Cunningham against Giannis. Five to shoot. Thompson in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Indiana Pacers.
On the defensive end, Ernie, they got to chase the perimeter shooters off their spots. They got to force them to put the ball on the floor and beat you that way. It's the only way they can beat them.
Yeah. If your opponent's burying threes all night, you have to try to take that away.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie? This is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got Duncan. LeBron James is out there with Miller. Then there's Howard. And it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward.
Cannot leave Howard alone on the offensive glass. When you do, he's making you pay for that mistake.
Now the pass to Durant. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. KD's got 17 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong kick he lays there.
Duncan kicks to LeBron. Duncan with a screen on Stockton. Bucket is good. He's got 18.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Passes it to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. For San Antonio, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he makes the first but misses the second. Pacers trail by 4. Stockton outside. Abdul-Jabbar against Howard. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
I don't think it was bad defense at all, but that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You're not stopping him inside.
James against Stockton. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Duncan with the block. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
And so James will bring it up for the Spurs. Duncan outside. Miller with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Howard, such a gigantic presence inside, so athletic, so strong. Sometimes the defense has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
For San Antonio, they've gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw good from Howard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stockton against James. Giannis a screen on foot. Durant for 3. And the dunk by Giannis.
Guard-like quickness of Durant makes him hard to guard. I mean, which in turn opens up passing lanes for him, too.
Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Spurs making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. James looking it over. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And, you know, LeBron's a threat to score as soon as he touches it. Such an impressive offensive player with great skill.
Stockton passes to Durant. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. KD's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And, guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Stockton the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Thompson outside. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Durant, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Russell, he's checked in for Indiana. And so he hits both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
with the step back.
Blocking foul called on Kevin Durant. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Duncan outside. Down low. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Here comes your Indiana Pacers crowd. Give it up for them.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. LeBron James third, and of course John Stockton.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by one. Russell, a screen on James. And there's the feed to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Howard. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Really crashing that offensive glass, the instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
LeBron, no luck. Pacers have gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Giannis against Davis. Stockton from outside. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kumbo against Carter. From the line, and the Spurs scoring again. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Stopped in the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. From about 16, score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And Abdul-Jabbar has a sweet little mid-range, Jay, now. Can't sleep on that. Got to keep him from finding his rhythm from here.
LeBron outside. The three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Back to KD from deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Carter. And here's James outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A nice shot by KD.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch-and-shoot opportunities.
LeBron against Stockton. LeBron, this is to Duncan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Indiana. Hayes is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Nash in for John Stockton. San Antonio also making some changes. Cunningham comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Maravich in for LeBron. Second free throw, no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Duncan with the block. Pass to Davis. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan with the screen for KOTH. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Shoots it up. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Yes! And the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
The Pacers making a switch here. Barry's checked in.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Nash kicks to Giannis. Giannis is double. Russell a screen on Carter. Barry the pass to Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feat.
A 3 from Davis. Barry's the long-range jumper. Davis has got 6.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Up top, Russell, covered by Duncan. Here's Barry. And he makes that one. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Davis finds Cunningham. Outside, Maravich. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Pistol Pete, oozing with natural talent. But behind the scenes, he puts in a lot of work, too.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
East side. 3 sides.
He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Pacers trail by 3. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And Indiana, another 3.
No denying that's an encouraging sign. When Giannis is connecting from downtown, this offense really opened up.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Pacers ball.
Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Nash against Davis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. He dishes it to Maravich. Lob pass to Duncan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. The pass to Giannis. And again, it's Indiana converted.
Major props to Antetokounmpo for skying up for the jump shot. I mean, he definitely feels at ease shooting because, quite honestly, there aren't many players in the league that can even come close to blocking his shots.
And here's Maravich for three.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Indiana leading. Nash outside. Pass to Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. Free throw good, Russell. Miller's checked in for Vince Carter. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Spurs trail by 3. Now, here is Maravich. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Maravich, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Maravich hits them both. Here's Nash. Outside, Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
The Pacers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Bill Russell, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Barry. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Duncan. San Antonio leading. Here's Cunningham, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Cunningham is an elite offensive player, a guy who can score in bunches and does a little bit of everything for his team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Cunningham. Thompson, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And so Cunningham nails both of them. And the Pacers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. And it's Thompson with the jam.
The leaping ability of Thompson, so impressive. Easily getting off the floor to jam it home.
To the middle. Here's Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, boy, the whole building felt that slam. Thompson showing you the power on the throwdown.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Miller outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Pacers trail by 4. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. He's with it. He's against Cunningham. And he overshot that one, missing.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Stojanovich. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Mirovic against Thompson. It's deflected.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Now Mirovic to Cunningham. Over Thompson. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Spurs out in front as they end the third quarter with a 13-4 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't blow by.
Now preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamental. He doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on that end.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Thompson is out there with John Stockton. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Hayes. And it's Durant in at the 3. Duncan against Stockton. Howard dishes to James. The pass to Duncan. And here's Maravich from the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Thompson passes to Stockton. Thompson sets the pick for Stockton. Back to Thompson. Releases from 15. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
You're never going to be able to get to that jump shot. Not with how high Thompson gets up on it.
James kicks to Maravich. Stockton against James. Stolen by Stockton. It's Durant on the wing. Passes to Hayes. Stockton outside. KD on the wing. Lock at 6. Hayes with the screen for KD. And it's off from three-point range. LeBron against Stockton. LeBron passes to Miller to the inside. That's good from Howard on the assist by Miller. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Yeah, I like the fact that Howard is really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot. In attack mode on the offensive end.
Outside, KD. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Howard with a screen on Stockton. Goes up on the high post. And a little luck that time, but it drops. LeBron's got 29.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Thompson sets the pick for Stockton. And he drives in. And Thompson kicks to KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
Stockton against James. And there's the call on Howard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Indiana. Spurs also with the sub. Vince Carter, who's checked in for Maravich. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To tie it up. Miller grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 3. LeBron passes to Howard. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Stockton outside. Outside Durant. Got us a screen on court. Lets it go from the wing. Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwight Howard.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And both free throws good for Giannis. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Carter finds James. Poked away. Stolen by Stockton. Inside. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. San Antonio trailing here. Poke loose. Floats it up for James. Stolen by Stockton. Thompson surveying the floor. Stockton passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Duncan. And there are the Pacers with him. Good luck.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
How about your Space team, everyone? Show them some love.
Send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. James. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Antetokounmpo dishes to Stockton. Lebron grabs the miss. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Howard trying to free himself up.
A massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Giannis passes to Stockton. Good work defensively by Carter.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
The dish to Miller. Duncan outside. Pass to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
They get it back. Count it, and the foul. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Spurs trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Carter at the elbow. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
A focal point of this offense, Carter knows exactly how to find ways to get himself to the line.
Vince Carter taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Now the Pacers with it. They're on an 18-7 run. And here's Stockton. Outside, KD. And the 3 ball is good. Durant's got the lead up to 8 now for Indiana.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a brick.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
LeBron's shot is good.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
And there's the pass to KD. Misses the three. And so Miller will bring it up for San Antonio. This is to James. Carter with the three. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. He dishes it to Stockton. A deep three from Durant. Unable to get that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Miller fires James. Down low, Carter. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Assisted.
LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
At the top of the key, Durant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Baron Davis, he's checked in for the Spurs.
At the line, from Indiana, Kevin Durant. One shot.
Here is Carter. Miller outside. Back to Carter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan outside. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Outside Howard. It's rebounded by Indiana. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passes it to Stockton over Miller. A rebound by Carter.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Thompson sends it back. KD looking around. Stockton with it. Back to Durant. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer. KD's got 39.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Duncan kicks to Davis. Miller up. Outside. Pass to Carter. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Spurs making a switch here. James is checked in.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, LeBron James.
Davis against Stockton. The three from LeBron. And they get it back. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Howard with a screen on Stockton. James, the pass to Howard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And Indiana making a change here. Russell's checked in. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Here's Katie.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Stockton, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Tell you what, this speaks to how poised Stockton is. Doesn't get easily rattled inside.
Spurs trail by 12. Here's James. Miller outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Pacers.
Kevin Durant, 44, my king. It's over. It's over. They finally made a team. They finally put together a team that can beat LeBron. They're not winning. They're not winning. Yo, whose bitch ass is blowing a fucking whistle's about to get smacked, bro? Oh my god. It's over. LeBron's reign of terror is finally over. No, it's not. It's not over. Get locked the fuck down! What happened, Kevin? What happened, Kareem? What happened? What happened? Bro, I'm literally gonna fucking lose it, bro. That whistling is mad fucking annoying. No way are they back in this fucking series behind LeBron's 39 and 16. No fucking way. No. This team has nothing but goddamn Kevin! Goddamn Kevin! Oh, Kevin, what happened? Bro, this team is so ass. They're so ass. LeBron played 37 and they still won. Yo, brother. I thought it was a 4-0 sweep, bro. No, they fucking didn't. No, they fucking didn't. No, they didn't. Tim Dunk, they fucking...
And a moment here to take a look at.
They're gonna go 10-0. They're gonna go 10-0 against the best team we've put together so far. They went in down 2-0 and came back and swept.
Lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
The Spurs making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. Tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
We've got Dwight Howard, LeBron James out there with DeMar DeRozan, and it's Miller in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And a foul called on the way up.
That's a good foul. That's a good foul.
Giving the team no other choice.
It just sucks that he made one.
Is established inside. He's got a foul.
No way.
For DeRozan. Now here is James.
That's game.
Pass to Williamson. 6 to shoot to the inside. Another shot. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Williamson. Howard's got 13 in the second half. Indiana, they're working against the clock now. Russell, a screen on James. Now on to Kumpo. Fades back. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's game.
San Antonio's going 1 of 2 from deep.
That's game.
Pass to Howard. Here's Miller. Now James. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Spurs lead by 12.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now, here is James. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Miller from downtown. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And that's it, folks.
Bro, who the fuck is still whistling, bro? I don't know, it's somebody not taking care of their goddamn kids, though, and it's pissing me the fuck off. It's been going on. You think a kid would get annoyed after whistling for, maybe 5 minutes, yo, this shit is mad fucking loud and annoying. Dude, shut the fuck up. Please. Dude, I'm about to blow a fucking gasket, bro. I'm about to get really fucking mad. I'm about to get extremely fucking mad. Bro. Yo, who the fuck is blowing the goddamn whistle Well, I'm about to walk out and find out who the fuck's blowing the goddamn whistle, because I'm not doing this. So they,
The San Antonio Spurs have won it all. Wow.
They won. They went down 2-0 and they came back to win 4-2.
Culminating in a championship.
I thought it was over, bro. They were getting blown out. And then LeBron and Tim Duncan just decided to pick it up in the full gear. They're 10-0. They haven't lost in King of the Hill. It's the most crazy fucking shit I've ever seen.
This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. Look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
And now we send it to Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, for the trophy presentation.
The whole organization, and of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien trophy, and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
Finals MVP, LeBron. Let's go, LeBron. Woo!
What an effort from this young man who will go down as one of the great finals performances of all time.
It's been a great season, and thanks for being along the ride with us the whole way. This is the NBA on 2K Sports.
Tim Duncan might have been their best player in that last game, though, to be honest with you. This is the team they fucking beat, bro. In six. In 6. Yo, I'm fucking just mind fucked. Oh my god. Anyway, I thought it was over. It was not over. I will never doubt LeBron again. He is the greatest player of all time. And with that, I'm ending this fucking video. Jesus Christ, I'm going to watch wrestling.